Maybe an officer gets pissed off and they go, well, I'm going to slap these on extra tight.
Reach me.
Like to think we don't do that.
So
that would make us mad.
These are the 3 best cops in America. They do not torture people with torture cuffs. But these are torture. You know it, and you know it, and you know it. All 3 of you guys right now know that those handcuffs are torture. Immediate torture. If you don't believe me, let's put one on your wrist right now.
Same tightness for everybody, doesn't matter.
Right. Same tightness for everybody, huh?
Yes.
Is that right? Same tightness for everybody?
Why?
You guys are sitting here with a straight face, dude. Come on, guys.
Put it on me.
Are you gonna put it behind the back too?
Yep.
So this is how we put handcuffs on.
Oh man, those are not. You can get a finger through over here.
That's how we're taught.
You can get a finger through over here.
We're taught to check for tightness. You're supposed to be able to fit a finger in between, right?
That's how we're taught.
But those are not tight how you would put them on me. You know, I appreciate that actually. Do you know that? Like I really appreciate that. That makes me happy to see. Oh, you got new headgear. Can I see that? Can I see that headgear? That's great. That is great. That's great. Matter of fact, I have one of those on my wish list. I'm gonna have coming out. Can I look at that? Is that okay? Can I just look at it? I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to show the people. You know. Hey, I like the headgear, man. I really like it.
We're with the city of Muskogee. This is just a halo wax on body cam, just goes around your head. That way you can see everything. Or you know, car pursuit and stuff like that. Catch it all instead of being on the chest.
Right, because on your chest, like this, if you put your arms out in front and you're shooting, right, we can't see what you're doing. What's really, but that makes it so that we can really see it.
Right.
Dude. This is Officer Cochran, everybody, with the Muskogee Police Department.
Yep.
Muskogee Police Department, and Officer Wisdom with the Muskogee Police Department, and Patrolman Colburn with the Police Department. What do you guys think about changing handcuffs? Changing handcuffs to straps and putting them in front, so that it's not immediate hatred. Because
I've never heard of anything like that.
You never heard anything like that.
Yeah.
But have you been in handcuffs before?
I believe when I was like a teenager. Yeah, they're not comfortable. You know,
they're torture. It's the reason why I do what I do, because they put me in torture cuffs, and I tell you, you can do a lot of things to me. You put me in those torture cuffs, we're not friends anymore. Well, you know it.
Hey,
you know it.
I know
Are you just talking about normal handcuffs, or you talking about something else?
The torture cuffs you have, the torture cuffs he has, the torture cuffs he has. All of them are torture. They were actually designed for slaves, to torture slaves. Yeah. And then the shorter the chain, you would be able to recognize if he was a bad slave, it was a really short chain, and if you were a better slave, you had a little longer chain. You would even be allowed to feed yourself, but sometimes they would cuff it so you couldn't reach to your own mouth. It's all about it's about slavery. Yeah, you can watch it. You can watch it on my channel. We got to change the cuffs. They got to go to a strap in front, and you also got to move to a camera detainment, where you come up to me and you say, "Hey, sir, I got you on camera. Not gonna touch you. We gotta go talk. I got no weapons. I'll come." Because you're gonna tackle me, right? I'm going with you.
Depends on the situation.
You know it.
what like
If you say you're coming with me, I'm coming with you, right? Nothing's gonna stop it. If you say you're under arrest, I'm going, right?
Oh well, yeah,
I'm going. Does everybody? You disagree?
If you have probable cause for an arrest.
If you have probable cause, I'm shoplifting, and you catch me, and I got the cookies in my coat, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to jail. You're gonna take me, right? We need to move to a camera detainment. You're under arrest. Do you want to come with me? I got you on camera.
Want to? I don't agree with that.
No, I don't want to come with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we
Nobody's
got to
gonna
change
want
that.
to.
Of course you don't want to, but here's the choice. Either you come with me, or I throw you on the ground and put you in torture cuffs. What do you want to do?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if they're cooperative, we don't put them in handcuffs.
Right. Because like me, I'm for law and order, man. I'm for rule of law. So if you tell me you're under arrest because I backed into a car and drove away and I didn't know I hit and run, because that's arrestable, right? Then I would go, I have to go with you? Yeah. Okay, can I follow you in my car?
I got you.
Do you know what I mean? You don't need to impound my car. You got to go through the process of the paperwork, because that's how it is, right?
I got you.
Because then think about it, like I'm in my 40s. Right?
Yeah.
Do I want to flee?
But we can't know that. We have
But
no
a lot
way
of people
knowing
do.
that.
Right. Well, a lot of people do, but look where you're taking them. Look where they're going. They're going
Watch
to
out, man.
they're going to a dungeon. They're going to the worst place ever. They're going to the worst place you could ever go to. There's no the worst day out here. The worst day I've ever had here beats the best day in the dungeon. It beats it every time.
I've literally had people thank me for taking them to jail so they can get some food.
Well, that's a different problem, my friend.
I agree.
That's a different problem.
I agree with
you. Know, that's a different. And I'm doing my best to try to have conversations. I mean, you're a black man. You didn't know that torture cuffs were made for slaves.
Right. I
Like,
had no idea.
now, just imagine if you had one big long strap and you had one and you had one and you gotta take me. You could wrap me with those 3 straps and I would be totally wrapped up like a sardine. I mean,
Oh, I got you.
you see, like there's just better ways to do it.
Switching the straps that go around the entire body.
Yeah. Yeah, so imagine I'm drunk, right? Which I don't drink.
Jail has those.
Yeah, but they have like body like wraps and like, I mean, it's inhumane where you're like, I mean, it's
Right. So honestly, I know what you're saying. I know where you're coming from. The only issue with that is we don't decide.
but you can decide. That's the point. It takes free men to sign up for what you guys have signed up to do. And now that you're in the system, you can start to say, you know what? I met a guy in the street. I don't know if the guy's crazy, but these are torture. You know it, and you know it, and you know it. All 3 of you guys right now know that those handcuffs are torture. Immediate torture. If you don't believe me, let's put one on your wrist right now, not behind your back. Do it right now. Just one on your wrist. Just put it on right now. Just do it right now.
So I've worn them behind my back.
No, let me put one on you right now. Right here. You guys got 2 guns with you. Blow my head off if I try something.
We're not gonna do that.
Just put it on.
Listen,
Don't do that.
Right. Why aren't you
hold
going to do
on,
it?
hold on.
No, why aren't you going to do it?
Hold on.
Because it's torture.
Hold on. At Police Academy, we go through DT, right?
Right.
Defensive tactics. We get put in handcuffs. We get arrested just like anyone else.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. They
No,
do.
you don't. No, you don't.
They
You're
do.
not full of fear.
Hey,
You know
listen,
this guy's going to
listen,
let you
go-
out.
Listen,
I'll
I got
give you
something.
that.
I got something for you. You can go through a reserve academy for free if you want to. Do a reserve DT. Our defensive tactics instructor at Muskogee, he puts them on all over Oklahoma. You could go to any of them and just say, hey, I just want to show up and do your guys' DT party to see how it works.
Listen,
See how it's taught.
I'm quite an aficionado in knowledge on your handcuffs. I know quite a bit. I mean, I know a lot.
Yeah, well, I understand
But
that.
I'm saying your handcuffs, just 4 guys here talking, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Those are torture. And if you let me put it on you, not in the academy, if you let me put it on you, like I just called your mother a runt, and then I put that one cuff in front right here, within 5 seconds, just let tight. It's too tight. Right or wrong?
So you're complaining.
Yeah,
it was,
but yes or no? No, I'm asking you.
No, so I need more information.
your complaint is
Because-
with improperly applied handcuffs.
No, improperly applied. They are improperly applied. Listen, if someone calls you the N-word, and he's calling you the N-word, and he shoplifts, how tight are those cuffs going on?
Just like I put them on.
Oh, God!
Same tightness for everybody. Doesn't matter. what
Same
you've
tightness
done.
for everybody, huh?
Yes.
Is that right? Same tightness for everybody?
Why?
You guys are
Listen,
gonna sit here with a
listen,
straight
no,
face,
listen,
dude. Come
listen.
on, guys.
Do they go on the same tightness every time? Obviously. So listen, if someone's being compliant and they're putting their hands behind your back and you're putting cuffs on them, that's going to be completely different when you're fighting them on the ground and they're physically resisting you.
Right.
Or the cuffs can go on tighter, maybe, but that's not on purpose. You're trying to get someone into custody that's fighting you.
So maybe putting handcuffs behind people's back isn't such a necessary thing. Maybe if we're going to keep the torture cuffs, they could go in front.
If they're compliant.
Because if you try to put my
absolutely.
hands behind my back, look at my thickness, dude. You try to put my hands behind my back, just this right here for more than a minute, I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
come on.
Well, there's
Look, just look at how my arms.
none of us are saying we're against switching to a different style of cuff.
But with bigger
Let's get rid of the
people-
slave cuffs.
With bigger people, we often put 2 handcuffs on,
Yep.
2 sets of
We'll hook
handcuffs.
2 handcuffs
So you're not,
together.
you're here instead of here.
You guys are in the system. I'm not. I'm versus. I'm against this system.
Right.
So, but here's what has to happen. We have to talk.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
We have to communicate. Not a single one of you has denied that the handcuffs are torture yet. Are any of you denying it?
I don't believe that they're.
Then
I don't
let's
know-
do it.
I don't know the history that you're talking about.
So what's the definition of torture?
listen to me. This guy shook my hand. He put me to my knees. I would not want to fight this man. I would not. The way he grabbed my hand, I felt like a little child. Okay, he's strong as a bull. You have no idea how strong that guy is. Okay, listen. As strong as you are, let's put it on you right now, right here, out front, one wrist, right now.
Well, I'm not
Show
gonna
the
put my
people
handcuffs
it's not
on, do that.
torture.
No.
Show the people.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. What is your definition of torture?
Let's show you for 5 minutes. You got two guys with guns, dude. I got nothing. I'm showing them I'm unarmed. I got nothing, dude.
I understand that.
Put
but
one cuff on right now for 5 minutes.
handcuffs are not comfortable.
They're torture.
I will agree with that.
They're made
But the
to torture
definition of
blacks.
torture-
They're made to torture black people.
So, okay.
Let's put one on you right now for 5 minutes. You got two guys here with guns, dude. Right now, put it on. I just said how tough you are.
Well, I'm
5
not gonna
minutes.
put it on for no reason.
No, I want you to understand what you do when you put that on anybody, and you just said, oh, we put them all the same tightness for everybody. Put a 1 if you believe that, put a 2 if you don't. No one's gonna believe that. Different people get treated differently, and we know that throughout the society, through the history of time. I mean, come on.
Historically, I agree with you. As far as how I operate during my job, I treat everybody the same.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
even if I
So we're not saying that that's never happened.
yeah, okay.
Obviously, that's
I
happened.
love these. I'm fans of those.
Obviously, that's happened before. Maybe an officer gets pissed off and they go, well, I'm going to slap these on extra tight.
You can
Us
reach me.
three like to think we don't do that.
So
that would
these are
make
the-
us mad.
These are the 3 best cops in America. They do not torture people with torture cuffs. You have a torture
We put
device.
handcuffs on
You
people
have a
every
torture.
single day.
You have a torture
So
device.
If that's what you consider torture, then
Then let's put it on you right now for 5 minutes.
okay. So what is that
Right
going to
now.
solve?
I want you to show you that it's horrendous. It's the
We-
worst
so-
pain
so-
ever.
We've already had them on.
If you put the handcuffs on one hand in front of him correctly, how we are taught to do, it's not going to hurt him.
Let
at
me
all.
put it on cop style.
It's not.
Let me put it on cop style. Come on.
We're going around in a circle.
No, but I'm just saying, if you guys don't want to do the demo, I don't want to. I'm not trying. I'm in shorts and flip flops. I'm certainly not here to challenge you, gentlemen, physically. But if you'd like to do a demo, I just said how tough you were. You destroyed my hand like I was a Kellogg's Fried Krispies. My hand's ruined from this man, right? So let's put it on.
Oh, you just tonight.
Give me your business card. I'll call you. We'll do it when you're not on duty. Let's put it on. But let me.
Put it on me.
But let me put it. Put it. Are you gonna put it behind the back too?
Yep.
So this is how we put handcuffs on.
Oh man, those are not. You can get a finger through over here.
That's how we're taught.
That's how we're
That's
taught.
You
how
can
we're
get a
taught.
finger through over here.
We're taught to check for tightness. You're supposed to be able to fit a finger in between right there.
That's how we're taught.
But those are not tight how you would put them on me. We got to change the cuffs. They got to go to a strap in front, and you also got to move to a camera detainment. The idea that I have that I just told you, digital detainment, Velcro strap in the front, you guys have to suggest that.
I want to tell you something that you're going to fucking love to hear.
Okay, go ahead.
I went to a domestic violence call the other day, and I told them, hey, as you've preached about using camera technology, instead of taking somebody to jail, use that camera. Like, hey, I've got you on camera. You need to come sign your bond. That way you don't have to sit in a dungeon or a jail cell, and you can leave.
Okay.
That's exactly what he did.
So when you took him in through using digital detainment, did you have to put him in cuffs?
Nope. He followed me right down to the station.
We need to move to a camera detainment. You're under arrest. You want to come with me? I got you on camera.
Want to? I don't agree with that.
Of course you don't want to, but here's the choice. Either you come with me or I throw you on the ground and put you in torture cuffs. What do you want to do?
I see what you're saying. So if they're cooperative, we don't put them in
Right,
handcuffs.
right.
You went to a domestic violence call. For your department, you have to take somebody to jail, which is morbid. So then you tell the guy, okay, you got to go to jail. Do you want to come with me? And then you let him drive his own car down to the jail?
Sure did. He went, I followed, he pulled right in, we walked in, did all of his bond stuff, he walked back out. I told him, I said, hey, don't go back over there till everything settles down. I said, I don't know if she's going to get a protection order. I said, so the best thing for you to do is you go to your parents or friends or something like that. And he went to his parents' house.
Wow.
You don't need to cuff me or impound my car. I'll follow you. I'll follow you down to the courthouse if you got to book me and give me my ticket, and that's your process. But impounding my car, torture cuffs, dungeon, strip search, now I'm $5,000 deep, and I hate you. And that's the divide that happens immediately.
And was there any marks on her, or any bruising or anything like that?
It was domestic violence harassment.
Oh, you're kidding me. So there's not even any violence done? Just one person's annoying the other one so they get charged with a crime?
He was making threats to her, like he was going to beat her up, stuff like that.
Right.
Down
Okay.
here, that falls into the harassment.
Were they cohabitating?
Yes.
Interesting. That's great, man.
Just Chille, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical about it. He's being cool, she's being cool. I said, let's give it a try, see what happens here.
And you tried digital detainment, and it completely and totally worked.
Correct.
Why don't we go to a strap system or a camera system? Once you know I don't have any weapons, which you guys can see I don't have any, from there, if I agree to go, you don't got to strap me up. I'll go with you.
And the guy even got in his own car, drove down there, didn't try to speed off, didn't try to run away.
Nope.
I keep saying 95% of us, man, are for law and order.
I was blown away how he was like, I'll go down there, you can follow me, and we can get the paperwork done so I can go to my parents' house. I was like, okay. It was simple.
Did you even have to put a hand on him at all?
No.
My neighbors don't have to see me get walked out of my house in torture cuffs. They see me go out of my house with another officer. I get in my car, he gets in his, the officer follows me, and we drive away. No emergency lights necessary. You know, the fact that you did that is huge. You know that, right? Like, I don't think this will be very popular with cops. I think the cops are all going to say, oh, no, who is that officer? We got to get him and get him fired.
That's one thing he thanked me about. He's like, thank you for not putting me in handcuffs in front of my kids.
Damn, you made his day. You made his whole year.
You would put them on me
You see
much
what I
tighter.
explained- You see what I explained to you was your arguments for improperly applied handcuffs,
At 314 South 3rd Street.
Has someone put on, also, another thing that we run into, if you put the cuffs on too loose, cuffs are oval-shaped, look.
No problem, man.
No shirt, jeans.
Look at this.
I got mad respect for you.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you. I mean, what's your name, sir? Colbert?
Colbert.
Officer
Yes.
Colbert? Okay. With the Muskogee,
Muskogee, please.
you guys write him a review. He actually just, I mean, we didn't really do a demo, but he did it. He did it. He did it. I give you all the credit in the world.
appreciate it.
All the,
Thank you, man.